So much, Lauren. This is interesting. An NBC poll found that 62% of college Democrats say they would never room with a Trump voter. I wonder if it's the same the other way around. Alexa Schwerha is a correspondent for Campus Reform. She joins us now. Alexa, good morning to you. You go around college campuses. Are you seeing this kind of divide among college students?
We absolutely are. What we're seeing here at the Leadership Institute's Campus Reform is there is this growing politicization of this generation. What this study found is that there are nearly twice as many Democrats that are so intolerant that they can't even stand to be in the same room as a Republican. Meanwhile, only 28% of Republicans responded that same way. And while this intolerance is outrageous, it's not that surprising for anyone who's recently been on a college campus, because higher education is just cultivating this disdain against conservative opinions. Here at the Leadership Institute's Campus Reform, we've been reporting on liberal bias and abuse for a decade. We report on the professors that spout left-wing propaganda in the classroom and the conservative speakers that are actively shouted down. So this is actually a top-down issue. When administrators and professors don't respect conservatives, students won't either.
That's very true. I got 45 seconds. I'm sorry it's so quick, but you just graduated college. How do you feel about the President's student loan handout?
Well, as a reporter for the Leadership Institute's Campus Reform, I'm able to go around and talk to a lot of students on this issue. And what I find is that there's a lot of students out there that say this is unfair. Those students made a lot of financial decisions when they're deciding where to go to college. Maybe they missed out on going to their dream school because they simply couldn't afford it. Wiping out loans is unfair to those students that made those hard decisions to go where they could afford.
Very good. It was quick, but you got a lot in. Alexa, thank you so much for joining us this morning. We do appreciate it. All right, coming up, still ahead, Steve Hilton.